Welcome back, coin viewers, on my continuing video about the Japan Empire. Today we are covering the Taisho period, which started in 1912 and lasted till 1926. And here is a lovely 5 rin, R-I-N. It's a 1916 coin. It's made out of bronze and it weighs 2 grams. The front is a floral design with the denomination 5 rin inside. The back is the Paulovina flower design, and this coin was minted in Osaka, Japan. Coming up next is a glorious 1 cent 1914 rare coin. It's made out of bronze and weighs 7.12 grams. On the front of the coin, you will see rice stalks on each side, and in the back is a radiant sun in beaded circle with the denomination 1 cent. This coin is also minted in Osaka, and the 1914 coin is a better coin to collect. And now coming up next are 2 copper nickel coins with unique design. They are holed in the center. This is a 1918 5 cent. It's made of copper nickel. It weighs about 4.28 grams. As you can see, it's holed in the center. The front is chrysanthemum flower and it has the denomination 5 cent. The back of the coin has a nice, beautiful wavy pattern. This coin is minted in Osaka, and I would encourage you to collect the 1917 as it is a rarer piece. The next piece is also a copper nickel coin and it is 10 cent. This is a rare 1920 10 cent. It's identical to the 5 cent. This coin is made of copper nickel. It weighs about 3.75 gram with the same hole in the center. The front of the coin has a chrysanthemum flower and the denomination 10 cent. The back of the coin has the same wavy pattern. It is minted in Osaka, and I urge you to collect the 1920 for it is rarer. Coming up next are the glorious silver pieces, the 2 50 cent and a 1 yen coin. This is a large 50 cent coin dated 1912. It's 80% silver and weighs about 10.12 grams. The front is the chrysanthemum flower at the top with the denomination 50 cent. Now this is the back of the coin. It has a radiant sun in a ring of beautiful sakura flowers. If you're collecting this coin, I suggest you go for the 1912, for it has a low mintage and it is the first year of the Taisho era. Coming up next is a smaller 50 cent piece. As the time goes by, the silver content decreases and the size of the coin decreases too. This is a rare 1926 50 cent piece in pristine condition. It is 72% silver and only 4.95 grams. The front has 2 elegant phoenix facing each other, simply beautiful. The back of the coin has a radiant sunburst with cherry blossoms, simply amazing. I would encourage you to collect this coin. Coming up next is the glorious 1 yen of the Taisho era. This is a glorious 1 yen 1914. It's 90% silver and it weighs 26.95 grams. It's glorious. The front is a wonderful dragon with the denomination 1 yen. And the back is a chrysanthemum flower. This coin was also minted in Osaka, and this was a coin which was also used in Japanese-occupied Taiwanese territory. And now for some historical trivia about the Taisho era. It was a short era but quite colorful as well. The Taisho Tenno was the 123rd emperor of Japan, and he was the second ruler of the Empire of Japan. He took over after the death of his father, the Meiji Emperor. The emperor's wife was Sadako Kujo, whom he married in 1900. Though it was a short era, the Taisho era, Some major interesting events happened during this period. Did you know in 1914, Japan declares war on Germany, joining the Allies of World War I? In the year 1917, the Lansing-Ishii Agreement goes into effect. It was a diplomatic note signed by the United States and the Empire of Japan over the disputes with regards to China. And in the year 1923, destruction struck. The great Kanto earthquake, with a magnitude of 7.9, struck on the main island of Honshu. There were many fatalities and injuries. It was a sad day. And of course, the saddest day in the Taisho era was Christmas Day 1926. This was the day that Emperor Taisho died and his son Hirohito became the next emperor. That's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the coinage were interesting and the historical trivia was also entertaining, because very little is known about Japan during this period in time. Please share and give a thumbs up if you like the video. My next interesting video is a follow-up of the Japan Empire. It's going to be the Showa era. The Showa era was the era after the Taisho era.